So now I'm going to go back to reports on my store and see how everything's going. And I'm going to analytics, go to reports, do the same thing, sort by sessions converted. You've seen me do this many times. And then I sort of have like a change of mind. I'm like, why should I do this? I should just go to my Facebook manager, look at where my 169 purchases are from. Like, that's much stronger and more accurate data. So I first started by sorting it by ROAS, and as you can see, I'm getting like random sales from Mongolia, Macedonia, Montenegro, St. Kitts and Nevis, French Yuan. I can't pronounce those correctly. I'm very sorry if I pronounce that wrong and you're from that country. This data is way stronger than the data on Shopify because I get the cost per purchase. Like, I was wrongly launching lookalike audiences to India and US because if you look at this data, the US country is not doing that strong. Like, I'm getting pretty mediocre ROAS on US. So what I go ahead and do, since Mongolia got that 2 sales, I'm going to go ahead and do Mongolia lookalike audience. Czech Republic, and I'm going to do now Macedonia as well. Looking back, what you should do, since the audience size is just so small, what I should have done is I should have combined all these countries into one ad set, but I really wanted to differentiate it. Now I do a bunch of lookalike audiences to all these top sort of performing countries that got me a purchase for very cheap. But now looking back, what I'd recommend is only do this after you get 3 purchases from that country. There's no point doing lookalike audiences unless you get 3 proven profitable purchases from that country. Or else you're sort of shooting in the dark, because what if that one purchase is just a lucky purchase? I'm launching lookalike audiences for all these sort of countries that are getting purchases for very cheap. And now I basically have countries all the way to Egypt. And I go ahead and duplicate and create 12 ad sets. And with the 12 ad sets, I just put in the lookalike audiences I just created. This is one, like, this strategy, like, no one uses. No one uses Facebook data to create lookalike audiences for. People are only doing lookalike audiences for US, Canada, Australia, UK. But as you can see from the campaigns and the results you've been seeing over the past 2 weeks, well, in this case, we've only been running the ads since the 2nd, so it's only been 9 days. My strategy works. Like, this is real, this is proof. Like, this is the stuff what the top dogs do, and they're keeping it a secret.